What's going on, guys? My name is Ash and welcome back to League of Legends. Today we're going to be playing some arena on Gwen. Yeah, we're gonna get into this first game in a bit against this Caitlyn Diana duo. Gonna go with the Guardian's Shroud first item because I just was feeling a bit different today, I guess. I think that might have been a mistake, like looking back in the long run. Let me know what you guys think. Which start item do you think is the best on Gwen? Let me know in the comments below, because I don't know, I always normally go the other item, the 55 AP one. I don't know what any of the items in this mode are called. So yeah, this first matchup here, I was a bit paranoid because Caitlyn hurts really bad. She does, and this Diana is kind of not that bad at the game. At least I thought she wasn't that bad, and then you'll see later on. Just here, we're both trying to DPS down this Diana, but she's really just not taking damage here. It's really hard when you're playing Gwen to like get good damage early. I think that's why this item choice was a mistake, because I just didn't have the damage early on. I think that if you get more AP with that different item, starter item, you can just get way further in the early game. Almost walked into that trap, but not going to happen today. Nice try. So just going to grab this heal here. Teammates flashing over. I'm just throwing here, I don't know what I'm doing. Wing nothing. Teammate dies. Not really anything that I can do here. No W, no ult yet. So this will be our first loss. Only going to take down Diana, then fall to the Caitlyn shortly after. Next up, we got this honor our guest phase, and I'm going to pick Zinzao here because I'm not a pussy that picks Trundle. If you pick Trundle, you are a loser. Yeah. Just like the video, I don't care. I think that playing Trundle is very boring, and if you're going to play Arena just to pick Trundle, you may as well just go play ARAM and put in a random item generator. So yeah, we got Zinzao there, thank goodness, otherwise I probably would have rage quit. I go with the attack boots because I just really wasn't feeling that first game and its attack speed. I feel like I just wasn't doing enough damage or attacking fast enough. So I went attack boots here. Cho'Gath vs Hecarim, second matchup of the game. And this was another game, I just was not locked in on this one. I'm just going to say it now, I was not locked in here. I was getting hit by every one of these knockups from Cho'Gath. That's the last one I dodged this game, I think. I tried to get the plant, couldn't really get much there. I'm just getting hit by every knockup. I really should have been Wing. I was trying to like wait for something. I don't know what I was waiting for, but I just keep getting hit by these knockups here. This was a really poorly played round by me. I definitely should have put my W up earlier, which was a bit of an issue throughout this whole thing. I got 2 of the heals, but yeah, it's just not going to matter. As you guys can clearly see, I'm just so weak, and so is my teammate as well. Yeah, I'm just looking for some type of angle here, something here, but yeah, there's just nothing going on. And I'm gonna fall. I really misplayed that, I believe. And my teammate will fall shortly after, sadly, leading us back to the lobby where we will finally get our ults, finally get this started up, and we'll also get a transcendent item, I believe they're called. So I was not too sure what I wanted. I didn't really want any of them, but I thought Detonation Orb would be pretty nice. Not the best option, but I do think it's still really good. And now we're going into Tristiana Rengar, sorry, not Trundle. And I was really worried about this one. These guys are very quick to kill you in this game mode, and I'm really worried about this Rengar and the Tristiana. More so about the Rengar early game though. I'm just really panicking about their damage. But funny enough, he kind of just gets bursted by the the Camille plus Gwen ult combo. I moved fast code over, easy finish. Trying to steal that kill as much as I can. And here, even though I am gonna fall here, it does seem like we're gonna get this round win. Yeah, Tristiana is just taking a lot of damage. But uh-oh, the res comes off. He's not gonna get the res off, and yeah, sadly we choked that one away. I really felt like we should have won that. I take Magic Pen over the AP just because I just really felt like I needed more attack, more magic penetration in case they went into the magic resist. And Rift Maker first item, of course, because I'm playing Gwen. And yeah, I feel like I just need the item to play the champ, to be honest. It's very good. So yeah, I'm only looking at this as zero. I honestly didn't even look at the here. Somehow I managed to W the zero or it missed. I don't know what happened there. But yeah, he's going to die very fast after that because he just is in a horrible decision between two bruises that are going to absolutely shred him. No matter how long this Undying Rage is going to last for. I guess Legends really do die because he's going to fall shortly after, and that will be the round. Picking up another perk here. I'm looking... honestly, I don't really know what's good in terms of perks in this game, but if you guys want to help me out in the comments about that, I'm honestly not sure. I actually don't quite remember what I ended up doing with this. I think I go light water. Yeah, I do. I just wanted the shielding, honestly. There's probably a better choice there. I'm thinking of juicing here, but honestly, something I've never done really is buying things when I have money left over. I just save it to buy items, but this game I actually changed that up a bit. Got the different strategy. Yes, we got Viego Yumi. Yeah, I know. Gross and disgusting. I couldn't believe this was a combo that was in this lobby. Two people that are clearly not employed. And I was really nervous about the damage here, but my teammate actually does a really good job of tanking this. It just doesn't do much damage against this Camille. Yeah, she's gonna fall, even though Camille will fall to the falling pillar. I don't get baited in by Yumi that's trying to drop that pillar on my forehead. I'm just gonna wait here, honestly. There's no reason for me to like fuck around and just not get the res. I don't want to throw this round. So I'm gonna just go in. Without this Yumi, this Viego's useless. Somehow, by some way, I dodged that pillar. But this Viego is just screwed without Yumi. And he's got nowhere near enough health to live this. Or Omnidamp, nothing. So he's gonna fall, and Yumi is... She lasts quite a while, but sadly, there's nothing really she can do against this duo. She gets close to one kill, but yeah, no way she's getting both of us. And that's another round for us. And now we're starting to climb back up there after a atrocious start. Now I've got more money, so you already know I'm going to buy the Nash's Tooth. I also think this is a really overpowered item on Gwen. Trust me, it will eventually get better. I won't just keep picking basic Summoner's Rift items. I will go something a bit different a bit later on. I was considering Bloodletter's Curse here, because I just, you know, I always think about Magic Resist, but you'll see later on why I don't use it. So Nunu, Willumvis, and Tarek here. This is I don't know about this matchup. I wasn't too concerned about it. I know it's a pain, but we just have so much like healing ability. Or at least I do. I'm not too sure with Camille. I know she just has a lot of shielding. She goes to the ult. I obviously easily flash out of that. These stuns are hitting from Tarek, but it just isn't doing anything. I use a Kindred ult ability. I didn't even know that was possible. I guess it's Arena, but yeah, I get a bit chunked there, but then I just get back in on Tarek and eliminate him. My Q hits like a truck there and does so much damage to him, so even if he does get this res here, which he's going to, it's not going to make a difference in the long run. He's just trying his best to kill her back, but it's not going to last forever. He's going to fall, and Tarek obviously no damage to kill us. Now, obviously another magic pen. I'm just been getting so many, so I'm just going to keep taking them, honestly. There's no reason for me not to take magic pen. Just in case they have magic resist on. I wasn't really checking, like, what that people have this game. I'm not gonna lie, like item checking wasn't very good for me in this game. I just take a ability, power, anvil. So I think I'm not very confident. I don't like doing that. I didn't do it very often. Now, Zaya and Olaf. This is a scary duo. I know that if I can kill the Zaya, we're probably gonna win the round, no matter what this item has. But we have to get on her, and she's really good at preventing that. I try to go in here, but I make a really big mistake. I E there to try and get onto my reset and get my attack speed back, but I get hit by the pullback from the Zaya, and that's kind of why we lost the round there. I think if I don't do that, or if I dash away from it, I do think we win the round. I think I made a really big mistake there. But that's okay, because I'm going to learn from that and make up for it later on. Here, I'm going to go with Mel. I don't really know why. I think they all were good. But I just decided, I thought Mel would be the best. And my friend was already in there, so I just decided, yeah, why not? I'll join them in Mel. I also felt like the revives were helping us a lot. I'm pretty sure that's what the Mordekaiser one does. It like cancels revives or something. Sorry about this, I'm sick as well, so sorry about the sniffling. Here we got the rematch, Caitlyn Diana rematch from the first round. Now I was really scared, because look at that Caitlyn's attack speed. Jesus Lord, she is, wow, that thing's gonna shooting fast. But she tries to walk up here, gets stunned by Camille. I think I'm going in, but I messed it up a bit there. But she's still on her ass. I mean, yeah, there's nothing she can really do here. Camille does really well here to zone her off. And I'm able to find her, chase her down, and finish her off with the R3 into the auto attack. And now it's just Diana in a 2v1. I'm just trying my best to burst her down, because I know she's probably going to get a res after seeing how much health she still has. And she does. But for some reason, Kayla just ditches her. I guess she was scared of us going on her, but Diana becomes the prime target, and then Kayla just no health left. She dies. I think Camille went on her ass again. I get both kills, so that's another round for us. Now we're quickly climbing up there, getting stronger and stronger. Here we go. We're going to be running a Shadow Flame here. Obviously, because Gwen does magic and true damage, so you can take full advantage of that passive that Shadow Flame has. Very strong, very good. Heavily recommend it. Another item that is pretty common in Summoner's Rift. Quick stat check there if you want to see what my teammate had. You can go ahead and pause that there. Tristiana Rengar rematch though. I was once again mortified of these guys. Because I don't really know how Rengar works. I've just seen clips of him one-shotting people. But my teammate does a great job of engaging onto Tristiana, and I do a great follow-up, force her to use her jump. Now Rengar's completely alone, and I drop him quick. W comes out just in time so I can kill her. Sorry, so I can block her autos that were shredding me, and then we can finish her off pretty quickly. Now here I'm going to take the Omnivamp, because I already have some, so I may as well just get more anyways. Omnivamp's really strong on Gwen as well, same with most top laners honestly. Now I'm considering selling this for Bloodletters, mainly because I just, like I said, wasn't checking their items. I didn't realise that they had like no magic resist in this lobby. Don't worry, I won't fall into the trap that easy. Now we had to buy that round, so we're going straight to the next one, where I'm going to buy another perk. Once again, no idea what these, like what's good and what's bad, so honestly I just like picked Big Brain because I was like, wow, I have a lot of AP, so that'll be a lot of shield. As you can see, I'm picking here a bit because I was pretty excited to get something like that, but into this next round, it's another rematch, Tryndamere versus Azir, and this was a sad one. I had a very good flank here, and right as I go in, I get shuffled by Azir. I was gutted. I think that's what lost us the round here. I think I did so well on the flank, but I just need to wait for that ult to come out. Camille gets basically one-tapped. There's nothing I can do here. I tried my best to stall it out, but I just didn't have enough health in the end, and I fall to Tryndamere. Then I realise, oh shit, There's 3 teams left. And I need to beat the Olaf team that hasn't lost this game. So I think of buying Bloodletters. And then I think I check here. I should be checking here, and I see there is no magic resist. So I change it up, and I elect to go with the Rabadon's Death Cap instead, just for that massive AP spike. Obviously they could have, I should have checked if they had stat anvils for magic resist, but I just felt like I had Detonation Orb, I had Shadow Flame, so I decided to go Rabadon's instead for the massive spike. So this is our lives on the line here. Gotta win this or we're going home. So it's a very, I don't know how I dodged that axe. Shield goes off. I've got so much shield right now. I really want to go in here, but I'm so scared of just getting shredded. Especially after she gets that. I know I have to make a move with that vision, because obviously. And we absolutely melt her. She gets eviscerated off the map. But Olaf is putting in a lot of damage, and he has unbelievable health regen due to an ability he has. Zaya gets revived, but sadly this time she just can't do anything. Too much burst damage coming through. I'm going to fall to Olaf. Now it's all up to my teammate. No health, no HP, and turn to me, and this Olaf is just healing at will. Gonna grab that heal part and get me up with a decent W there, and there's the ultimatum from Camille, and we are just absolutely bursting them. We are barely winning this fight. It comes down to a 1v1. Barely. I miss the Q. I get my ult back just in time, and I'm able to finish him off. And we stay alive. So there's going to be another buy here. If the Olaf, Azir team, Azir Tryndamere team, sorry, wins, we're going to have to verse them again. But if they lose, that guarantees us top 2, obviously, and we'll have a chance at the team that we finally made bleed, and to no one's surprise, they lost. Yeah, and now we're stuck in this 1v1, 4v4 technically, against this team that we somehow now have to beat a few more times, and I'm just going to let the gameplay here speak for itself. I think this was very unfortunate. This ending was... I thought I played it atrociously. I choked under the pressure. Even with the Necronomicon, I could have played this a lot better. But thank you guys so much for watching. Sad I couldn't clutch it out, but I thought this was a really impressive carry game here. 14 kills on Gwen. Didn't help that they weren't building magic resist. Maybe it's everyone just banning Gwen? Guys, you should just build magic resist. I don't know. But yeah, as we're going to see here, this is just a very quick loss here for us, sadly. Tried our best. I think this was a great game all in all, considering that we had such a rough start. But yeah, I just make a lot of big mistakes. Getting hit by that was one of them. Zaya does a beautiful job of staying alive. And yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm going to try to be uploading a bit more consistently. Yeah, thanks guys for watching.